Well, it ain't cheap being poor, and I can't take any more of the tickets and the taxes and the fees. I work hard for my pay, and they take it away like they don't care. I got a family to feed. They cut my shifts at the mill. I fell behind on my bills, and when you're late, they try to charge you more money.
I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. So I'm going to do a follow-up video on my last one, the best paint schemes of the 90s. And we're going to do what I think are the worst schemes of the 90s. Now, I might catch some heat on some of these, but that's okay. Just join the RJ Haters fan club. But let's go ahead and get started. So here's the first ugly-ass paint scheme of the 90s. This one is Dave Marcus and the Prodigy Internet. Number 71 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is from 95. Just bleh. It's just just bland. The yellow numbers are out of place. I'm just glad, old Dave got some money here, but just ain't feeling it. Got old Packard Bell on there. Y'all remember them Packard Bell computers? Long gone, I believe, but next one here is Morgan Shepherd, and this is from 97, I believe. It's got Pooh Gold at the bottom. I'm okay with the green. Got that Pooh Gold around the numbers. Now, later on in the year, they went and changed that Pooh Gold to orange, which makes more sense for Remington Arms. But just wasn't feeling that one right here. I'm glad they changed the scheme later on in the season. You got the Hot Wheels number 44 Pontiac of Petty Enterprises, driven by one Kyle Petty. Yeah, I know that's a little Hot Wheels track and all that, but just not it. Just not it. Now, the one that they ran in 2000, so much better. Just looked fast, just a lot better paint scheme. Really not feeling old Kyle Petty's scheme here. 1998 Lake Speed in the mailing car. Now, the other Cartoon Network car, the 29, driven by, I think, Jeff Green. Steve Grissom drove the other one. Love that one. That one didn't make my last video. There may be a volume dos on that. But, yeah, I was not feeling this one at all. I know I guess those are the Cartoon Network characters, but it was a lot better when you had the Flintstones and all them on there. Just not it. This is a Jeff Green scheme that he drove for one Felix Sabatis in the Sabco. He did not make the race, and that's probably because the car was ugly as hell. So, kudos for not making the field in this one, Jeff Green. This is not it right here. Not it. Not it. Keep it off the racetrack, and thank God it never made a race. This is old Stanley Smith. This is from 91, the first interstate battery scheme I can remember. An old Buick. Now, I like the Buick, but was not, this is the different colored greens, and it's just wasn't cutting it. And the 49, not good either. Ernie Irvin, 1998, MB2 Motorsports. The M&M's down there at the bottom, out of place. Like the other Skittles, I don't know why I keep on calling them Skittles. The other M&M schemes were a lot better. But this one, the number is ugly as hell. The M&M's down at the bottom, like it's like a spilled bag of M&M's on top of a yellow race car. So nah. This is from 97, Greg Saxon, the Hardy scheme. I missed another Hardy scheme. Really like Warburton's scheme when he drove for Hardee's. That might make the Lorena 2. But, yeah. It's like they had this paint scheme. Like, oh, well, just throw some Hardee's decals on there and we'll go racing. Yeah, let that son of a bitch back up and take it back to the house. Just not it. Smoking Joe's at Hut Strickland. This is from 94. Now, I'm a smoker and all that, but no. The number font is dull as hell. Now, the one that Jimmy ran, I could live with that one a little bit better. That one's a little bit better, but this one, not it at all. Not at all. This is Rick Corelli from 94 as well. I think this was taken at Indianapolis, Indy. Now, Rick Corelli always drove the Remax Total truck in the Craftsman Truck Series at this time. But the color combo, the white hood, no. Like, y'all should have, like, who okayed this one? Who said, yeah, that's a great scheme. Go ahead and run that one. That one's good. No. This is a Tex Powell owned team driven by one John Andretti. Has a 72 of the Detroit Gaskets Busch National car. MGM, I don't know, MGM brakes, whatever. But, yeah, there were better tier schemes. Chad Little had a better one. The silver wheels. Again, who signed off on this one? Like, it had to be somebody who knew nothing about racing and paint schemes and making shit look good. Nope. Hated this one. This is Morgan Shepherd from 1990. Again, wasn't a fan of a lot of the Bud Moore Motorcraft schemes, and this is another ugly as hell one. Again, silver wheels, make it make sense. Just make it make sense. Ernie Irvin driving the Junie Donlevy Bullseye Barbecue Sauce number 90. Just, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that one. It's just, I really gotta say, Ernie ain't looking too good in the suit there either, but he could go on to wreck a few cars before getting his ass chewed out by a bunch of drivers and hurting some people. And then he screwed over Morgan McClure in the 4 car before he went to Yates, but no. Another bullseye, ugly ass barbecue scheme. This is from, I want to say 93, 94. It's older. No, it's not. It's actually the right year. Mueller Racing. I don't even know who the owner is. But yellow wheels. Like, again, who signed off on this one? Like, the logos on the back corner ain't making sense. I've never seen a bullseye barbecue thing in a grocery store that even remotely looked like this. So, I guess they just had a yellow car and yellow wheels and said, oh, let's just throw some a little bit of orange and blue on there and throw bullseye on there. Like, no. Just, I wish I was old enough to tell them not to do this stuff. Now, I'm going to catch some heat on this one, but it's the number. It's the number on this car. Now, he ran this on the Stroll's car as well. That number on the Stroll's car, no. Now, that was a beautiful red that they had. You can't really tell in this picture, but it's a beautiful red and gold. Like, yes and no, the number just absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. Now, there were all kinds of other ones I could be putting in this video. There might be a volume 2 on the ugliest paint, the worst paint schemes like this one. But, no. Thank God that they eventually changed the number when Valvoline came along and gave it a slant. Thank you, Valvoline. Appreciate that. Y'all knew a little bit of what you were doing. But, you know, this is 91. He lost the championship by as many points because he got in trouble with Richmond for a spacer that NASCAR didn't approve. But, yeah. Poor Mark had to drive that ugly-ass number. So, y'all be on the lookout for volume 2 of my favorite paint schemes. There's going to be another one of the 90s because I've come across so many more that I really enjoyed in the 90s. And there's more of these ugly-ass ones from the 90s as well. I'll probably do a Twisted Sister, 2000s to, the end of the Twisted Sister era favorite paint schemes, the COT era, and then the next gen where we've decided to move the numbers forward. I should not like any of those because the numbers are not where they belong in the middle of the door. But hey, we'll see. Thanks for checking this video out, guys. See ya, bye!